Well, Mr. Claus, your blood test came back and I'm afraid there are some issues.
Oh, dear, Doctor. But I'm sure it's nothing that a bit of Santa's Christmas cheer can't sort out, eh? Ho, 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 ho.
Well, you are clinically obese, and your bloods reveal that you have type 2 diabetes, cholesterol that's off the charts, and a severe liver problem.
Ho, ho, holy shit.
Indeed. You need to go on a low-calorie, low-carb, no-sugar diet and totally cut out alcohol. Immediately.
What? No mince pies?
No.
Christmas pudding?
No.
Christmas cake?
No.
Hot chocolate?
No.
Pigs in blanket?
No.
Sugar plums?
No.
Candy canes?
No.
Cocaine eye drops?
Hell no.
But that's going to make me miserable. How will I be able to keep the spirit of Christmas going all year long?
Oh, that's easy. Just sit down for 15 minutes or so once every other week and release the clowns.
Vicky!
Heather, come through. Mince pie?
Oh, don't mind if I do, thanks.
It's from M&S.
Oh, it's lovely.
Didn't bake any from scratch this year.
It's such a busy time, isn't it? Oh, your Christmas tree's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. It's my first fake tree. I love it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I used to get real trees every year, but I really can't be bothered now.
They can be a bit of a faff, can't they?
Absolutely. Having to buy a new one every year, dealing with the water spilling and pine needles falling out all over the place.
All that hoovering.
By the time it gets to Christmas Day, it's a sorry state. Plus, it's bad for the environment. And thank God for LED lights.
They're much easier, aren't they?
Yeah, I've decided after last year that Christmas is just too stressful. So if I can find any life hacks, I'll use them.
Yeah, life's too short. So have you got any tips?
Well, I'm doing fake turkey this year.
Oh, you mean that veggie stuff, imitation meat? I suppose there's no defrosting, no salmonella?
Nah, it's plastic. Look.
Plastic?
After last year, I can't be asked. No one ate any turkey because we were stuffed with chocolate and sausage rolls. So this year, it's just for show.
So your whole Christmas dinner's made out of plastic?
Yep, plastic turkey, plastic potatoes, plastic sprouts.
Wow.
And it will last me for years.
Well, I guess if you're cooking less, it means more time with the kids. And I see they've got lots of presents there under the tree. What are they getting this year?
Oh, those are just empty cardboard boxes.
Really?
Everyone knows that kids like ripping off the paper and opening the boxes. They prefer the box to the actual present. So I'm not buying any gifts this year.
Wow, that's going to be quite a lesson for Gracie and Tom. But at least you're teaching them the real meaning of Christmas, right?
Right.
None of this over-commercialisation, just proper quality time spent with family.
Nah, I've had it. After last year, I'm not doing a real family this year.
What?
I've ordered life-size cardboard cutouts of Mark, Mum, the kids and the in-laws. So much easier. There'll be no arguments round the table.
So, with your fake tree, fake dinner, fake presents and fake family, what are you going to do on Christmas Day?
I'm keeping it real. Going to snuggle up in front of the TV with Father Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
Good grief.
Release the clowns. Merry Christmas.
Ideas that don't work as podcasts, number 372. The Christmas Lights.
And you join us as our special celebrity guest, Karen Morden, takes to the podium.
I now declare the Release the Clowns Christmas lights on.
These illuminations have been almost a year in the making at very great expense, and as you can see, they really are quite magical. As they bring joy, cheer and hope to you in this season of long nights, we should let these phenomenally beautiful creations speak for themselves.
Release the clowns!
And now on Radio Old, Loco Parentis, a Christmas tortoise with dim toweling.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be calmly. The tortoise seems to mumble in his deep wintry sleep. Christmas, the season of friends, family, and feasts. And Christmas columns? But what to write about this year? A Brexit Christmas? No. No one cares about Brexit. I stare out of my luxury garden writing shed, designed and built by my great celeb chum Nick Knowles and his mates in the building trade. I see the squirrel that stole my wife's organic hemp plant mocking me, as if I had nothing to write about but tortoises and squirrels and how much my wife doesn't like me. A North London writer's Christmas. No, I did that last year, which really upset all my North London writer friends who did the same for most of the year. I couldn't find anyone to play celebrity Quidditch with. The tortoise sighs in his sleep as if to say, I am the ghost of Christmas past. Christmas is past. I reach for a glass of the Russian eggnog Nick Knowles gave me 12 years ago and wonder what Caitlin Moran will be writing about this year. She knows my wife, but I am yet to be invited to one of her badminton soirees. She must know I write columns too. A satirical look at North London columnists? No one would be interested. I take another sip of the Putin's eggnog. I feel all warm and fuzzy. Feeling all warm and fuzzy? Then I remember that Mariella Frostrup has 2,000 words in the Christmas Radio Times about her Christmas menopause. Salmon Rusty has 3,000 words in the Oldie about the John Lewis Elton John Christmas ad. And Nick Hornby has a Christmas book out, which is a collection of his Christmas columns in The New Yorker about Christmas in the books of Ann Tyler. The tortoise breaks wind gently in his hibernation, as if to say, I am the ghost of Christmas present. Christmas presents. That's pretty Christmassy. But I don't even know what to get my wife. Does Tiffany make a squirrel trap? I take a long lunch as the squirrel urinates against the living room window. No, focus dim. My public will want to read my take on the holidays. That's it. An American in London for Christmas. And then I remember that Stanley Tucci has a double-page spread about that in the Little magazine. My wife likes Stanley Tucci. Nick Knowles plays basketball with him.
Here, can you pass the sprouts? Yeah, I can. Blimey, you're a better man than me. Release the clowns.
Put 'em up.
Oh, my God.
I said put 'em up.
Yes, I am. Take my money, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Put 'em up right now.
Oh, please.
The paper chains first.
What?
Put 'em up. And then the fairy lights.
Oh, okay.
Then those nice little hanging stars I bought off Etsy.
Like this?
No, higher up.
Here?
Very pretty.
Yes. The red is... It's very festive.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. So we release the clowns.
Hello, Mrs. Smith. How can I help you today?
Oh, Doctor, I'm feeling quite depressed. It always seems to happen this time of year. I think I'm suffering from a severe case of CAD.
I think you mean SAD, Mrs. Smith. Seasonal affective disorder.
No, I don't, Doctor. I mean CAD, Christmas approaching disorder.
That's not a real condition.
Yes, it is. I read all about it on BuzzFeed. 3 ways to know if you're suffering from CAD. Does the sight of Christmas merchandise in October bring on a panic attack? Tick. Does the gluttony of materialism and food make your soul die a little inside? Tick. Do you want to savagely murder other people's children? Tick. I've definitely got CAD.
Mrs. Smith, I'm sorry, but BuzzFeed isn't recognised by the National Health Service, so I can't diagnose you on a made-up condition.
Pull the other one, Doctor.
Well, yes, we do tend to have a lot more conditions now than we did.
That's not what I meant. Sarah Watkins at number 37 said she went to see you with a case of CAD, and you made her up an advent calendar of narcotics to get her through December. Apparently you wrapped it up with a ribbon and everything.
Bloody Sarah. She swore she wouldn't tell anyone.
So, Doctor, I would like to order mine with some antidepressants, sleeping pills, sedatives, laxatives, 2 tranquilizer darts and...
A partridge in a pear tree?
No, an extra large ribbed condom.
Fine. As I'm feeling a bit of pre-festive cheer today, I'll do it. But this is the last advent calendar I'm making. I could lose my job over this.
Oh, Doctor, it's so pretty. Inside that GP, there's a bit of an artist waiting to come out, isn't there?
Well, maybe, but look, remember, only open one window a day. And don't go racing ahead, as you will, well, die. I've even put something a little bit special in the Christmas Day window to put a softer focus on those murderous urges.
Brilliant.
And please don't get the kids' chocolate calendars mixed up with this one.
Let's see how they behave, eh?
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Smith.
Merry Christmas, Bertie.
And then, after about an hour and a half at the highest temperature, I turn it down, I open the oven up, and I release the clowns.
Pint. Blimey, Phil. What you so filled with dread about the failure of tonight's Christmas party about?
We've sold 100 tickets. Everyone's turning up in 5 minutes. And all we've got is a bucket of drain cleaner and 3 pork scratchings.
Oh no. We need
Jesus Mitchell.
Phil! All right, people, ease up, no worries. Drain cleaner to beer and sambuca, pork scratching to jellied eels. Feast fit for pearly kings and queens. Lovely, jubbly, sweet as a nut sorted. Let's all have our knees up.
Hey!
Ho, ho, ho! Release the clowns! Ho, 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 ho!
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king.
Herald, Mum.
Who's old mum?
No, Dad. I'm saying the lyric is Hark the herald angels sing. It's not Harold angels. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I always wondered about that, because there's no mention of an angel called Harold in the Bible.
Let alone more than one of them.
No, it was Gabriel that did all the work.
Thing is, love, you can't take the lyrics of Christmas carols laterally.
Literally, Dad.
Yes, my love. Literally, laterally, elseways they ends up over there.
You can't take the lyrics of a Wayne in a manger literally or laterally because they got the baby's name wrong, ain't they?
Oh, so Wayne is just the name they gave him to show it could be any baby in that manger.
Exactly.
It all makes sense now.
No, it doesn't. The song is Away in a Manger. The only baby in the manger is the little Lord Jesus. No Waynes, no Harold, just Jesus.
All right, love. No need to get worked up.
Anyway, they're nowhere near as confusing as modern Christmas songs. I mean, take that one by Cliff Richard.
Camel toe and wine?
Oh.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, there are a lot of camels in the Bible, so maybe...
Let's not go there. Let's keep this as one of those Christmas mysteries.
Maybe you're right, love. After all, God does move in mysterious waves.
Does he? Does he really? In mysterious waves?
They're not as mysterious as this toy. Is it a robot or is it a truck? And who's this hippopotamus Prime when he's at home?
It's called Optimus Prime and it's a transformer.
Like that Caitlyn Jenner lady bloke?
No, nothing like Caitlyn Jenner. Anyway, use the other wrapping paper on that one because it's from Father Christmas.
Jake still believes in Father Christmas? That's nice.
Yes, and we want to keep it that way, so you've both got to promise that you won't let on that Santa's made up.
We won't give the game away. It's like they say.
Oh, no.
A nod's as good as a wank to a blind bat.
Ugh, I don't even know where to start with that one.
What?
The phrase is, a nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat.
No, it's definitely a wank.
That's why it's gone blind.
Right, where's the brandy?
It's in the kitchen next to the fridge. You getting the mince pies and brandy ready for Father Christmas?
No, I'm going to drink myself into oblivion.
That was strange. She seemed to be screaming in silent anguish as she left.
Funny that.
God's not the only one round here that moves in mysterious waves.
Oh well, cheese nuns roasting on an open fire. Jack straw nipping up your nose.
Released Clowns starred Phil Whelans, Karen Morden, Alex Marion, Casper Michaels, Emily Sargent, Nick Hildred, Joe Tilley, Amy Holmes and Verity Softly. It was written by Nick Hildred, Alex Marion, Karen Morden, Simon Littlefield and Joe Tilley. The chief social media elf is Dan Willis, and the show is wrapped up and tied in a bow by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. As this is our last show of 2018, we'd like to thank all the other writers and cast members who weren't in this show but did so much to make it such a fun year. We'd also like to thank everyone at Britpod Scene and all the other shows who've supported us. But most of all, we want to thank you, our listeners, for making it all worthwhile. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. See you in 2.